It's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Okay, after those last two fairly longish readings, I had to do a couple of quickies because, boy, I've got a lot of questions, and I keep going, oh, I'll put them off to tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes, and there's even more things that I want to look at, so I'll try and be a little bit quick and get some of them out of the way. So I do apologise. Pick and choose your readings. You do not feel obliged under any circumstances to watch them all. Entertainment only. I'm going to use my Trip and Wait tarot for the next couple of readings. And the first one I want to have a look at is Bannon. I mean, everybody's done Bannon, so feel free not to watch, or watch if you want to. Now, Bannon, he appealed to, I believe, the Federal Appeals Court, lost the appeal unanimously in regards to contempt of Congress back in 2022. He was sentenced to 4 months. I mean, gosh, he could have done that way back in 2022, and we all would have forgotten about it by now. He's threatening to take his appeal to SCOTUS, the Federal Appeals Board. Appellate Board has advised him to report the 1st of June, which is, what are we looking at, 3 weeks' time, to serve his, if you can hear that, it's my husband sneezing and then the dog going off, 1st of July. 1st of July to report for his sentence. And as I split the deck, insanity finally catching up with him, and it's just literally dripping through his hands. He's all blustering, threatening, carrying on. Oh, what fell out there? A lot of negative headlines, but also very quick movement forward for him into jail. And if he goes, 1st of July, what are we looking at? He'll be out early July, September, October, November, December. Really? July, August, September, October, November. Sorry, out early November. Sorry, my bad. I can't count. Out early November. However, he'll be a convicted felon and really shouldn't be allowed to vote, but that depends on the state that he's registered in. So let's have a look. I'm really feeling he's not going to get reduced time. You know how when they go in and 3 weeks later they pop back out again? I'm not feeling that he's actually going to get reduced time. Okay, Bannon, show me Bannon. I did glance at the first card and went, oh, okay, that's interesting. Emotionally overwhelming, mental breakdown, perhaps. I mean, we are talking about three shirts Bannon here, who's got apparently millions, but looks like he's been dumpster diving. He may have I think he's just finding this really emotionally overwhelming. How could this be happening to me? It's not meant to be happening to me type energy. And here we've got the King of Cups, the DOJ. Now, I don't know if he was charged by the DOJ, quite who he was charged by in regards to contempt of Congress, but his challenge is, I'm also going to say his challenge is going to be mental stability here. He may have a breakdown in regards to this. He feels very close to the edge. But yeah, it's my DOJ, my FBI card. It is the authorities that are on the right side of history. Let me put it that way. It's also my Biden administration card. But I'm feeling it's his mental stability, his mental calm. Oh, okay, right. See where it goes. Yeah, illness, mental illness. In the past, his mercenary actions, we know what he did, build the wall and let me steal all the money. He was convicted for that and pardoned by Trump. So that doesn't mean he didn't do it. Yes, he did, and he was convicted of it. So in the past, his mercenary actions, but they're in the past, crowning this reading. Hidden agendas and secrets being revealed. Wow. Okay. I mean, we know he's all for the, what do they call it? The 2025 agenda thingy. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So this is the here and now. It's very much behind the far right in the EU. He's been really stirring them up. But going forward, the immediate future, Page of Pentacles. Coming forward with a new offer, but it's only a page. So let's see where this goes. A new opportunity. He's also bedazzled by this protection. Could also be health. Pentacles are also health. I'm really drawn to the fact, and I can't say I've really noticed it before, this page is looking into this pentacle in a glazed-like manner. I'm really thinking his mental health is going to take a big hit here. I'll look at that a bit more. Externally for him, it's the end of a legacy cycle. Internally for him, oh, this does not look good. Doesn't necessarily mean death itself, but it is the trampling of the king. The crown rolls off and the dawn of a new day comes. It's about the youth. So while he's in jail, while he's in prison, Trump's going to have his health event. I notice a lot of readers are picking up on that now. Gosh, I've been saying it for 18 months now, that he wouldn't make it to the election. Just ending of his legacy. Okay. Hopes and fears, insecurity, desperately trying to hold on, desperately trying to stay relevant, desperately trying to, his Russia, Mother Russia, homeland security and stability, but also nurturing and protection and big stick new beginnings. Throwing under the bus, argy-bargy, fighting war, and the Ace of Swords. Truth, a new truth, and we've got the Apprentice and or the money trail here, and finding himself financial, ethical and moral corruption out in the cold, poor choices that he has made, and here we have potentially a female judge. Okay, I want to have a look at, and yeah, there's my Jack Smith card. My Jack Smith. There's maybe something coming out in the Aileen Cannon case that's going to connect Bannon to Russia as well. Holy crumbs. Secrets coming to the surface. Loss, disappointment, heartbreak, the minor arcana death card. Having to defend himself, prosecutors, volatile message, shining a light back up against the wall, self-sabotage, abuse of power in regards to overseas. Okay, Bannon's in potentially deeper trouble than he thinks, than he believes. This may be why he's... Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. Because he's been ordered to report the jail, I suspect his passport's been taken. And that's what I'm getting that's what he's desperate for. He wants his passport back to flee. And yeah, to flee and make a new start elsewhere is what I'm getting there. But it's not going to happen. And here he is again, the glazed, staring at this house. Yeah, there were some partnerships and agreements that are going to face. There's justice in regards to some sort of partnership and agreement that he made. This is going back to my French election reading. This is why I was feeling disappointed that Macron had pulled the trigger on dissolving Parliament and calling an election, because there's still a lot in play here. For example, Bannon, who is very much supportive of the Le Pen Bardella circle. And there's information going to come out that's still to come out that is going to be quite devastating to, well, I did get that Bardella there is something going to come out for Bardella. So let's see how it plays. Sorry about the light. It's coming and going, doing my best. Love to you all. Take care.